Yes. Okay, good evening. Yes, good evening, students. We are going to start with this part, with the last part about this test productions tag. And this is the part about this is the writing. Okay, just if you take a mind, um, before we have to make one introduce about this is writer. We are going to continue with the other part. This is about writing. Yes, this is about the while writing. Yes, so this is in the right process or while the writing. Okay, we have to many techniques. Yes, so for example, in this, okay, we're going to start with this pre-writing. Then you have to continue with drafting. Yes, editing, editing. Yes, it's really important. When do you have to say and the same? Yes, with revising. Yes, continue with this polishing and reflecting as well. Okay, and every part, okay, comes together. Yes, so yes, this is just one introduce that you have to take in mind. Yes, so we're going to start with this drafting. Okay, with this drafting is yes, one short paragraph or border paragraphs as well, but this depend about your levels of your students. Yes, this drafting, okay, is when you have to start at the beginning of this, um, start to write something. Yes, this drafting is just choose your best idea to write. Okay, you plan how you will write, and at the end you have to write a first draft of your story. Yes, so for example, this is a really okay nice example. This is a Mr. White, okay, have said to her students really sad. Yes, so when she asked her what happened, she told him, okay, my pets died. Okay, originally he encouraged them to make a short paragraph about their pet and the importance to have one. Yes, so what technique he's using here? This is the drafting. Drafting encourage or motivated to make a one paragraph. Yes, so do you understand this part? This is drafting. So any question about drafting? Yes, when do you have to start this writing first draft? You can probably guess, okay, so different techniques to start to this first draft. Yes, um, for example, when do you have to need write the stories, okay, you just to trying to involve, yes, to your students. Yes, like pictures, like music, okay, or any any strategies that you have to use and you have to, but it's really important to encourage them. Yes, so this draft are essential checkpoints where you can start to review your programs and determine if your assignment is on track. Yes, so this drafting has many stages. Okay, in the first or yes to start to draft, yes, uh, you have to explore yes different topics. Yes, you have to sketch out your first thoughts, arguments, potential structures. Yes, okay, your topic. Yes, but this is really important when you have to main to wanted to review and check this. Yes, are you focus on the right topics? Yes, you trying to focus. Yes, in one right topic. Yes, this is the okay. If you have to make a romance, okay, or sensible paragraph, okay. This is just to try focused. That yes, this is just according to when you have to start. You have to continue with middle draft. This middle draft, okay, you have to make extending, yes, extending or refining your ideas. Yes, you have to trying to uh, make some change, yes, make some change, or moving it's possible. Yes, you have to clarify your ideas. Yes, so for example, this could be to leadership. Yes, researching, producing new avenues, yes, of thought or your lab, results turning, yes, results turning and expected results. Yes, so this is when you have to trying to clarify or understand each idea. Yes, and at the end you have to final draft stage. Yes, is just to conclude this draft. Yes, you may be focus more. Yes, and you be conscious. Yes, you have to ensure your presentations. Yes, and so this slides. Okay, you have to really important. You talk about the spelling, about the grammar as well. Yes, and you have if necessary. Yes, you correct something. Yes, or correct all. Yes, your reference includes following to appropriate format guidance. Yes, so this is just about drafting. Yes, so any question about drafting? Yes, this is one technique. Yes, just to drafting. But remember, the most important here is that you have to encourage to your students. Yes, so do you understand that? Yes, so we have to continue if this is strategies for successive draft. Yes. For example, when we have to organizations, yes, want to draft, yes. So you have to start the thoughts, yes, materials down in your first draft, yes, and this is really important. Just concentrate it in one draft. Yes, it's your first draft, it's your first example. It's your first brainstorming that you have to take on mind before to start to write. Yes, this is you have to postpone also this editing and revising for later. Yes, don't use a lot of time, yes, because could be you have to fill in, it's possible you have to fill in the boring and um, you get a less energy. Yes, you have to trying to spelling, okay, and the grammar. Yes, you have to choose the right words. Yes, we talk about that later. Yes, so try to write through the entire first draft in one day, as you can do this if you start with a details outlines. Yes, outlining is just trying to do, or you have to speak more details about any topic, right? Yes, so we have to continue. Yes, um, this is the feedback. Yes, so here in the feedback, yes, we have to find the big, you have to find here uh, like oh, this is the really impact, okay? And do you have to need a yes impact to your students? Yes, and do you have to find the manner to encourage? Okay, you have to the manner to trying to in adding to your to your students. Yes, this is the feedback when you have to. It's possible makes the difference. Yes, to the with your students, with the people that you have to teach. Yes, so this feedback, this is really effective. Okay, because do you have to need to feedback. This is really important. Set up communication. Yes, set up communication to person or team of your students that you have to regarding. Yes, this is really important regarding to affect that. Yes, so because you don't feel encouraged in this really unacceptable to you, right? So when do you have to regard and you have to continue to motivate and to write, you have to make your first draft. Yes, so after that you have to make organization as well. Yes, so this is very important because when this organization do you have to find more details. Okay, so continue. This is feedback. This is positive. Yes, because you have to get a good, yes, performance. Yes, and do you have to organize everything? Yes, like a timely, a specific, or frequent. Yes, um, it's. I don't believe that um, build a feedback. It's really hard. Yes, but okay, many authors, okay, yes, talk about this is really difficult. Yes, as well, um, which just talk about this feedback. This is a field you have to encourage. Okay, because if you, I'm going to repeat, yes, if you don't encourage them, okay, if you not set up a connections with them, okay, this is really difficult. Yes, so feedback, just describing, yes, and should always be direct to the actions. Yes, so the main purpose of constructive feedback is help to the people understand. Yes, is help to our students to understand. Okay, the relationship that you have to set up. Yes, um, it could be expected. Yes, or productive. Yes, job behavior. Yes, and this is feedback could be recognition for effective performance. It's a powerful motivator too. Yes, most people or more students, yes, to obtain more recon recognitions. Yes, so um, like I don't know, you have to get extra points, or do you have to get some acceptable grades, yes, or or do you have to just to it's possible if you make some gift to your students as well, yes, so this is trying to involve your students. The best feedback, sincerely and honestly to me, is just provide to help. Is don't just make it instructions just to have involved to them. Yes, um, continue. This is when do you have to need make a successful feedback. This is describes actions, behaviors, experience, okay, about your feelings as well. Yes, so and do you have to, it's really important you have to give them or provide any tools, okay, training uh, about the time is really important about the time because each activity have a lot of time, yes, so and supporting to each student, yes, so because they don't know, yes, you have to uh, feel confident, yes, because they don't know, okay, how to start with this activity. Yes, um, feedback, yes, requires, yes, about your powerful, you requires your um, energy as well, yes. Uh, for example, you have to start, I like you to give some feedback about okay, any slides or presentations. Yes, okay, is that okay? Yes, is that okay? Yes, you have to start this. Yes, this gives the recipient some control over the situation. Yes, because if you don't make it that, this is disgusting to them. Yes, so feedback is really, really positive. Okay, or constructive. Yes, because you have to trying to, okay, cause in them. Yes, remind. Yes, in this remind, okay, they always, always, always connect, okay, the actions with your experience. Yes, so if you connect it, so okay, everything is easy. Yes, so we have to continue. Yes, about the feedback. Um, so another, this is another technique. This is the period evaluation, right? This period evaluation, yes, um, this is a process of that you have to share with some students. Yes, um, yes, this is the gather information. Yes, about if your feedback it's good or not. Okay, if you have these peer evaluations, let us, yes, to make or set up a controls, yes, about that you have to make one writing. Yes, so it usually begins with the people, yes, identified what areas or they could like, yes, your feedback, or they wouldn't like about your feedback. Yes, this is a peer evaluation. Yes, you have to work at that, yes, in peer or in group as well, okay? If two weights, it's really better because you have to have one general idea about what happened in your class. Yes, so, okay, this is oh, some quicks, yes, for example, or some rubrics that you have to use. Yes, for example, this quick period evaluation. Yes, and the other is about group self-evaluations. Yes, so yes, in this case, so you have to need give one paper each other. Yes, so each one students um, have one. Yes, so yeah, and the students just give us some ideas, okay? How was our working, yes, about them. Okay, so we have to continue, right? This is spelling, capitalizations, punctuations, yes, and organize. Um, this part, it's really important when do you have to make your draft. Yes, because in your draft, the students always use three important aspects of the grammar. Yes, uh, they know they don't know, okay, any idea about the spelling, capitalization, and punctuations. Yes, but you have to teach with some examples. Yes, uh, for example, in the spelling, yes, in just a spelling, this is yes, focus on learning some rules, yes, that can help with the spelling. Yes, for example, we have some rules. Yes, uh, the letter I, for example, before E, yes, except after letter C, yes, and let it say A, such as a neighbor, for example, the word neighbor, yes, you have to have these rules or wait, yes, or believe. Okay, you have to uh, set up these rules. Yes, you always use these rules. Yes, for example, the letter Q. Yes, the letter Q is always followed by letter U. Yes, the letter Q is always followed by letter U. This is just some two examples about the spelling rules. Yes, so just remember that because you always use spelling rules. Yes, when do you have to checking each paragraph? Yes, so for example, yes, for example, in these capitalizations, yes, do I need a capital letter? Okay, or should that letter remain lowercase? Yes, do you understand that? Yes, so okay, always it's really important. Look at this example. Yes, Wanda wouldn't offer her little brother. Okay, brother is letter A. Okay, a Christmas cookie. Okay, because he ate. Okay, all of her Halloween candies last October. Yes, so just remember this is capitalization, right? Okay, so um, eight brother with capital letter or letter B, cookie with capital letter as well. Yes, October. In this case, October, okay, it's without capital letter. Yes, okay. For that, okay, okay, as well. Your option letter D is no change necessary, but this is really light, okay, because always you have to make some mistakes in each paragraph. Yes, so here, for example, October needs, okay, a capital letter. Yes, for hands, which opinions letter six provides. Yes, so just remember this is the month. Okay, month always use capital letters. Yes, so do you have any questions? Yes, about this is capital letters. Yes, and capitalizations. Yes, you have to learn, yes, basic spellings. Yes, basic spellings rules. It's time to look at the capitalizations. Yes, um, because always your students makes, yes, okay, common runs. Yes, for that you have to encourage to avoid that. Yes. So, any question about this capitalizations? Yes, capitalizations is when you have to use capital letters. Yes. So, okay. I imagine that you're trying to understand. Yes. Okay. So we have to continue. Yes. This is about organize. Yes, and punctuations. Yes. So this is organize punctuations. Okay, punctuations, do you know that it's about different use about the comma or the period, okay, or yes, you have to just remember that when you have to use these punctuation marks, okay, you get another visual cues, okay, that have meaning. Yes, oh, this is punctuation. Yes, this is really important because it makes the current hints about the text. Yes, so as well makes or lets the definitions it's correct. Yes, out as well. For example, okay, look at this example. Yes, so here, as we got out of the car, yes, we could smell the delicious chicken, yes, and rice that grandma was cooking for dinner. Okay, so letter A, car we, letter B, chicken, and letter C, rice that, and letter D, no change is necessary. Okay, so if you think, okay, very well, if you trying to focus here, yes, so why I use comma in letter A? Why don't you use comma in letter B? Or why don't use in letter C? Do you have an idea? Yes or no? Do you have any idea about it? Yes, hello. Yes, do you have an idea about car, comma, we? Why is not chicken, comma, and? Or rice, comma, that? Yes, do you have an idea about it? Yeah, yes, okay, tell me. Yes, I need to participate here. So try to think about why I use, okay, after card, I use the comma. Yes, any idea? Any idea about this? Miss is Iskra, Miss Iskra, yes. Do you have any idea why, okay, why don't you use comma after chicken, for example? Okay, letter D. Yes. Answer. Are you sure? Why? Yes. Why? Why is in this case we use this sample? We use this comma. Comma in, for example, in card or letter D. Or do you have to believe this is no change is necessary here? Yes, because no change is necessary. Yeah, really? Because just remember that in this case, okay, you have to make yes some you have to use commands or periods here. right? Just remember this is a punctuation, okay? So look at this, okay? As we got out of the cart, yes, as we got out of the cart, comma, we could smell the delicious chicken, okay? So, comma, and rice, comma, that grandma was cooking for dinner. Yes, in these questions, okay, in these questions, you always have for. Yes. Um, for example, here, car, comma, okay, car, comma, we. Why don't use chicken, comma, and? Do you understand that? Why don't? Yes. Why don't use comma after the word chicken? Yes, an idea? Okay, but it's okay. What is okay, miss? Yeah, yes, any idea about it? Yeah, really? Come on. I need your ideas. Miss Lucia, Mr. Jorge, yes, Miss Janet, Mr. Javier, yes, tell me your ideas. Why in this case, in this sample, yes, so I use that comma after car. Because if you take in mind, okay, um, this card, okay, this card, so this is some main message. Yes, you have to set up one introductory clause. Yes, one introductory clause. Yes, so if you get it, yes, introductory clause, so yes, do you have to cut it here, okay, because you always use in letter 8, okay, this comma, okay, we. Do you understand that? Yes, you introduce, you have to make a one introduce in the text. Yes, if you want to make an introduce, yes, you always use asked, okay, comma. This is about the grammar. Yes, this is according to the grammar. Yes, after that, why don't use comma here in chicken? Okay, because this is yes, could smell the delicious chicken. Okay, this is the result. Yes, for that, do you it's impossible use here the comma. Okay, after that, yes, rise that grammar. Yes, rise that. Okay, because this is that. Okay, this is determinator. This determinator don't let us use comma. Okay, before that word. Yes, so okay, continue with that. Um, this is just this is spelling. Okay, spelling is strategies. Okay, spelling. So we have in this spelling, this is the three really important, okay, stages like a visual, like a sound, and meaning. Yes, in this spelling, okay, visual is just being able to think about and remember the weight. Yes, a word could help you to spell the word correctly. Yes, the sounds, yes, identify each sounds, okay, each sounds patterns, yes, to help you spell. Yes, but you don't just really understanding. Yes, um, the last, this is about the meaning. Yes, you have to know about the meaning each word you have to use in that. Yes, for example, in the questions, okay, how do you spell in your last name? Okay, or how do you spell in your name? Yes, so the student or each student, okay, set up this process, okay, visual, sound, or meaning. Yes, so this is really important to our students just understand the visual, sound, and meaning. Yes, so as well, okay, in this in this spelling, okay, this is the really important when do you have to make, for example, some test. Yes, some tests, um, some tests about, for example, your oral test. Okay, in your oral test, you always use this spelling. Yes, for example, if you go to any schools, yes, uh, in the school, for example, about I don't know, in the school about the Inmaculada, yes, okay, the teacher uh, finds, okay, many problems about this spelling, yes, so, yes, they, okay, always use different strategies, yes, but, okay, if they use, okay, just a meaning, for example, just, so just, use hyphens with letters just to separate letter by letter. Yes, but but she doesn't use visual and sound strategy. This spelling, it's really complete or it's this is incorrect. Use that. Yes. What do you think? It's really just you have to go to your classroom and write on the blackboard. Yes, okay. For example, spelling. Okay, Fabricio. Okay, spelling F hyphens. Okay, art. Okay, you have to continue. Yes, go on with that. Yes, this is really important. Okay, mix this visual sounds and meaning. Yes, so meaning is not only recognize each word. Yes, this is you have to use this with sound and visual as well. Yes, the sounds because when do you have to trying to use sounds of patterns, yes, because the students say see the letter A, okay, so okay they see and record the sound and trying to understand, yes, the meaning. Yes, for that, this spelling, yes, this spelling, okay, this is the mixer about visual, sound, and meaning. Yes, so any questions about it? No? Everything is okay? Okay, yes, okay, so no questions. Okay, we have to continue. Yes, for example, yes, look at this example. Yes, because we were hungry. couldn't concentrate on the lecture. Yes, we will definitely consult Wanda since she was fooling her mind with a fruit smoothie. Yes, so you have to give so for alternative, yes, like literally hungry, definitely fooling, okay, or no change is necessary. Yes, what do you think here? Yes, do you understand what do you think? Okay, yes, I hope your answers. Okay, so in this case, okay, this is about okay, yes, this is spelling, okay, so okay, any idea? Yes, okay, any idea about it? Yes or no? Do you have any idea about it? Why in this case? Yes, why in this case we choose hungry? We don't use definitely. We don't use foreign. This is about spelling. Yes, do you understand that? Okay, so why why I choose the letter A? Yes. Okay, do you know the meaning about hungry? Is when the person feels, okay, is when the person don't eat nothing, okay? So just in this case, hungry, okay, it could be don't have any sense here, yes? You have to change these words, yes, because uh, this is miscoherent, yes, in this part you have to misspell. Don't use any sense here. Yes, for that letter 8. Okay, this is incorrect word. Yes, and this is about spelling. Do you understand that? Yes. So do you understand this is about hungry? Okay, is an acceptable word here. Okay, don't doesn't have any sense here. Yes, for that we have to change that. Yes, so do you understand that? Yes or no? Okay, yes, I suppose that you're trying to understand. Yes, so we have to continue. Yes, with this sample. Yes, uh, for example, here at the flea market, okay, Harold bought fresh tomatoes, okay, a pair of used jeans, and a stuffed deer head with a broken arrow. Yes, he considered that shopping trip successful. Yes, okay, so successful. Yes, letter A, successful, just with only letter S. Okay, successful with double S, or successful with just using one letter C. Okay, or no change necessary. What do you think about this example? Yes, you got it. Okay, yes. Do you have an idea? Because this is just one exercise to complete, right? So he considered that shopping trip, yes, the correct word, yes, the correct word is just a spelling, yes. So the spelling of the correct word, you have to write that. This is successful, yes, with double C and double S. Do you understand? Okay, if you imagine this is the answer, okay, it's over there, yes, but you have to imagine without answer. Yes, without this answer. Yes, so successful, it's really good here, okay, because it has it hasn't, okay, miss any word. Yes, okay, this is complete word. Yes, so okay, this is another exercise about spelling. Yes, so do you understand? Yes, do you understand that? Or or no? This is about spelling. Okay, yes, so we are going to continue. Yes, so just remember, okay, when I talk about at the beginning of this class, okay, we have to use drafting, feedback, and revising. Okay, this is almost at the end, okay, of this exercise. Yes, you have to drafting. Okay, you have to, when I use drafting, do you have an idea? Yes, when I use drafting, do you have any idea, or what do you think about drafting? Yes, drafting, it means, Drafting, yes. Please comment. I need your ideas. Yes. Please participate here. Yes. So drafting. Okay, wake up. Yes. Draft it in drafting. Yes, drafting. It means an idea. Yes. About drafting. Yeah, really? Yes. Do you have to carefully with drafting? Yes. Because you are going to planning. Yes. You are going to uh established. Yes. Establish your first paragraph. Yes. You don't erase nothing. Just trying to write ideas, ideas and more ideas. Yes. It's possible just drafting outlining. Do you remember outlining? Yes. Do you remember outline? Yes. Do you remember outlining? Yes. Outlining is when do you have to give, okay, more details as well. Yes. So outlining is when do you have to, um, yes, for example, if we talk about okay, the foods. Yes, so okay, you have to start to write a food. Okay, this is really delicious because it lets some health. Okay, or to get health feel okay. Yes, so day by day we have to so um disgusting energy. Yes, okay. So, but you have to continue. Yes, with more details outlining. Okay, we also know about American food or Mexican food or Italian food. Yes, and you have to continue. Yes, give more details. Give more detail is just about outlining. Outlining, okay, it could be in this drafting, okay, drafting. Drafting is when do you have to start, yes, to make your first drafting, you make a paragraph, yes. So in this part, drafting, yes, involve about the grammar, okay, a grammar. Okay, example about drafting, yes. Okay, so when do you have to talk about the fashions, yes? And do you have to talk about the fashion, about the clothes? Yes, drafting, okay? So, okay, students, yes, we are going to talk about, you have to start using the questions about, what's your favorite clothes? Yes, you have to start with these questions. Yes, and then do you have to put some pictures? Yes, just indicating baggy pants, or do you have to use striped ones? Okay, or just some new vocabulary to them. Yes, after that, yes. So, okay, now students, yes, you have to make a paragraph, okay, about you are a fashion designer now. Yes, you're fashion designer. Yes, you have to um, you have to create a new paragraph. Yes, uh, and imagine that you have to put, okay, one business. Yes, so in one business, yes, okay, they start to imagine that the okay, they're a fashion designer, okay, they have a lot of problems, yes, and so they start to write, okay, every idea they have, yes, okay, teacher, okay, I don't say nothing, okay, I don't think about nothing. Okay, so you don't have runs in that draft in the draft stream because yeah, yes, okay, this is just one indicator drafting. Yes, but as well do you have to use that, okay, in in your classrooms, yes, in your development in your classrooms. Do you understand? This is just one technique, okay, in your drafting. Yes, do you understand? For example, if you have to make a rubrics, yes, you also put, okay, your drafting, yes, but as well, okay, um, this is, you have to share this drafting, okay, with with your students, yes, because we have, okay, different, okay, styles of understand each topic in our class. Do you understand that? Yes, do you understand? Okay, Miss Roxana, what's your what's your idea about drafting? This drafting also, okay, um, just take one form, right? About okay, opening remarks, body, and closing remarks. Yes, this is just the one form of drafting. Do you understand? Yes. Okay, in drafting, also, do you have to make some words that to lend introductions, okay, to your paragraph? Yes. So in this case, you have to, it's possible to use makes an important, okay, important details about your tour, about your interest. Yes. So after that, yes. Do you have to continue with this feedback? In this feedback, yes, do you have to make for the writing? Yeah, yes, really. Yes, miss. Okay, that's right. Yes, these are yes for the writing. Yes, this is okay, drafting, feedback, and revising. Okay, also for this process as of the writing. Yes, so um look at that. Yes, this is the writing process. Okay, this is about the writing process. Okay, pre-writing, drafting, editing, revising, okay, polishing and reflecting. Yes, you got it? This is about all the writing process. Okay, yes. So in this feedback, okay, in this feedback, do you have to make more details, yes, in this feedback? You have to make more details, you have to add in more, okay, or a specific detail as well. Yes, um for example, if okay, everybody thinks that children shows are the shows some for example birds. Okay, so the birds, okay, every birds just fly, or we have to one idea about the birds that like a sign with a piece, okay, and go etc. Yes, and it's this drafting, feedback, and revising, okay, we have to create an essay, okay. This is just one way, yes, to focus or to find, yes, or do you have to become, yes, to write better, yes, um this essay, okay, this drafting, feedback. When you have to mix everything, you have to be a really, a really essay. Yes, do you understand essay? Yes. Okay, here this is the process yet, okay? So, um, when do you have to finish? Yes, when do you have to finish? Okay, your text, yeah, yes, it's about the do you have to need you have to mix some techniques when do you have to post writing, yes, but as well this is just the while writing, yes. in revising in revising is when do you have to this part you have to work with in pairs as well, yes, or in groups, yes. So revising is about the process to try reorganization, developing ideas. Yes, if you have to change, you have to change this activity your with the, your peers. Yes, so okay, they just take some ideas that they have to add into. Yes, because if you okay, if the teacher okay, checking one by one, okay, I know that you have to enough time to do this activity, yes, because when do you have to set it, make it in the class, okay, so it drafting, okay, could be you have to make just 20 minutes, yes, you have to make a drafting, yes, because okay, here the drafting continue, you have to be careful with the grammar, punctuations, your ideas, your trying to organization, your brainstorming as well. Okay, this is drafting. It's really important to start to write. Feedback, you have to add in details. And revising, you have to group with some rubrics. Yes, you have to use the rubric about okay, the peers or in groups or as well individuals, right? Okay, because if you make yes, use the rubric that okay, it's okay, show some efforts to write or show some effort to make some big statements, okay, or okay, something like that. With with this example, yes, you have to make a rubric, yes, individual, and this is revising is just to trying to reorganizations, okay, everything, yes. So um at the end, okay, after these reorganizations, okay, after these revisions, yes, to improve each paragraph, yes, after examining our paragraph, yes, we have to do editing. Yes, this is editing, just is finding the correcting problems. Yes, um, with a special grammar style, yes, we have to use the word choice and use it and punctuation as well. When you start with writing, this is w- we are evaluating that words or phrases that you have to use in one paragraph. Yes. So many of us often just find it hard to edit our own writing carefully. Yes. So for that, okay, do you have, if you start really well in your drafting, yes, you have to, uh, at the end, you have to really act good, okay, editing. Yes, in this editing, we have just, in this editing, do you have find some skills? Yes, for example, when do you have to make essentials tools? Yes, essentials tools also use it's possible when do you have to make a grammar? Yes, and do you have to say a grammar as well? Yes, in this part in reviser. Yes, after that, yes, we use in one separate paper. Yes, you have to cover the draft. Yes, you have to involve the draft that you have to make it. Yes, so you have to try to solve, okay, each sentence, each word. Okay, this is about the composition. Yes, yes, remember that we have, yes, one form. Yes, like opening remarks, the body, and closing remarks. Yes, so and this is the in this part in revising you have to use continue with your spelling as well. Yes, and you have to pay attention uh, to the children, okay, or students. You have to make your groans. Yes, um, be special with the students that have problems with that. Yes, so to conclude this part, okay, writing a paragraph can be easy if we know the steps and follow. Then yes, it yes, just help us to our students to writing process. Yes, so every part yes help us yes to make great job about essays. Yes. So do you have any questions about this writing process? Yes. Do you have any questions? No. Everything is okay? Yes. Okay. So um, if you don't have any questions, yes. So if you want to a successful draft, yes, you have to make your setup interest to our students. If you get it, okay, every drafting it's really easy. Yes, but yes, please, you have to use everything, everything that you have to take on mind, that you have to take okay, like pictures or any material you have to find. It's really just encourage them. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, so okay, for today we have to finish. Yes, I hope that you understand everything. Okay, yes, this is the third class. Okay, in some minutes. Okay, the Mr. is sending the material. Yes, so okay, I hope. Okay, um, ask you. Okay, you have to luck in your exam. Good luck in your exam. Yes. Okay, my best regards to you. Yes, and so okay, see you. Mrs. and Misters and my dear colleagues. Okay, so any any time, okay, it is possible or could be we have to find, okay, in this is our life on your life. Yes, so okay, see you students, and we have to understand everything. Yes, but I know, yes, I'm self-confident that you have to, okay, pass this exam. Yes, so thank you for your patience. Thank you for connecting to this time. Yes, because we have to pass. Okay, about the time. So see you, students. Okay, goodbye. Nice. Okay, a half night. Yes, see you. Take care.